at all, or how that is, or how it's planned?
Yeah, no, not yet. We're not spoke about order or placements, what people prefer, and I think that comes down to when the team's selected, and obviously we're in that period of a tournament now where it's knockout, so we're probably going to enter one of those penalty shootouts, and hopefully not, but you know, it's part of the game, so we have to be prepared for it. And yeah, today we've done practicing on penalties. The lads who didn't complete a full session yesterday did them today, so you know, we're trying to keep it a routine thing and keep it in the back of our minds that it's fluent within our training sessions, that we keep up to speed and know what we're doing, and then obviously it's down to the manager to choose. And as you said, yeah, I was next after Eric. We'll see this time.
Hi, John. Having played with both of them, and I know they're different, can be different types of striker, is Harry every bit as good as Erling Haaland, do you think?
Definitely. Yeah, it's difficult to obviously say. Erling's so new to our league, and Harry's been playing it all his life pretty much. But yeah, players that like those two that you mentioned, their quality always shines through within circumstances like you've just said. Maybe does he need a rest, or we never think like that, but I know from what you've just said that gets spoke about. So I think players that usually are scoring like Harry and wants to score. I think you seen also his assist the other day was incredible. But those sort of players are a massive team player as well. You know, the things that don't get spoke about, the positioning, the headers from corners that us as defenders appreciate massively, and what he brings to the team as a leader and as a person, as a presence, can outweigh sometimes what happens, or the outcome of things. So, you know, they're both incredible players and incredible within their own rights as well. So yeah, Harry's always been incredible for me, incredible to play with, and I'm sure he'll get on the score sheet soon.
That's not the case, that whatever happens in the next couple of days or weeks, whatever happens, that he stays on beyond the World Cup?
Yeah, I don't want to think about that, to be honest. It's a difficult one to answer, but the outcome of this game, in my point of view, I hope is positive, and whatever has been put in place continues and continues to grow as well as a England squad or England FA. The players, the environment, the culture that we've, and as you said, as Gareth has implemented, along with his staff and everything that comes with that, is now a benchmark that we've set for ourselves as a team, or new players that are coming in. And yeah, I don't ever want to think about someone leaving, or that's their time up. I think what we've done as a nation, and Gareth's done for us as a team and as a squad, and has been incredible, and these things hopefully can continue.
Hi, John.
I think your football's got to do the talking for that. I think, you know, I try and give everything, and I try and do my best with every game, keep a clean sheet, improve as a player, as a person. You know, I'd love to be regarded as one of the best in the world. I think every player would. But yeah, I think that comes with performances and being recognised. For me, comes below winning. I think, you know, all I want to do is win. I've been lucky enough to win 11 titles at City and enjoyed every bit of it. But that's year on year, it's just got stronger, that feeling to win more. And I think, I just want to be a good team player. You can't win everything by yourself. I want to be a good defensive unit, a good defender, keeping clean sheets, playing good football, setting attacks up from the back, and whatever that comes with. And I think, kind of answer your question is, that'd come or does come when with performances and backing that up season upon season.
Okay, 3 to finish.
The potential wasn't really fulfilled, was it?
Yeah. No, we definitely can't hide away from that in our past anyway. We spoke briefly in our meeting this morning as a team and not letting any standards drop, whether it might be putting your kit the right way. For the kit men, which whether that might be putting our socks the right way for the kit men. We get on each other for things like that because we've created those standards that those little things matter and the little things keep you on the right path. We spoke about what's happened and what the big nations that have gone out, and that we definitely can't make that. That can't be ourselves, sorry. And that goes with all the little things that we've been doing and all the good traits that we've got as a team and as players. We can't let those slip or slide, and to make sure that we remain focused and focused on the job in hand. Thanks.
Hi, John. Andy Dunn after that. Is that a big motivation for you, what happened 4 years ago, to you personally and to the team at that World Cup?
Yeah, 100%. I think because coming so close twice now, especially the last tournament, you never want to go through that feeling again, and it's probably more than likely that I will through my career. So I can't get my head around that, but I always want to better whatever I've done from previous times, and obviously getting fourth at a World Cup was incredible from where we came from. And I think since 2018 we've built so much that we need to better that and some more as well. It's always difficult when I look back on tournaments or difficult times when you've come away and viewed it as a success in some aspects, because I think it was definitely from 2018 a success in the terms of uniting the nation and everyone loving English football again. But then you look at it and realise that we were so close and wanted to do more, and I think that's kind of somewhere that I don't want to be again. I mentioned previously the things that I've been lucky enough to win, and this is something that everyone dreams of as a kid or as a fan, that wants their team to win, and we've got to better what we did last time. I think that's the long and short of it.
Final question.
Yeah, I really think it's the small things for your teammates. Not being late to meetings, as I mentioned, kit. All those. If you start getting sloppy with the little things, the bigger things start to get sloppy very easy. So I think it was just a quiet reminder from everyone that we need to remain and keep our standards and be conscious of those as well, because we're here together, we're here, and we respect each other, and we are all fighting for the same thing. So any 1%, 2% things that we can do to get better obviously those are small things, but they matter to us, and then that takes and transfers onto the training pitch where we've been sloppy off it, we might be sloppy on it. You know, we've got to train well, we've got to fight for each other, we've got to do the small details well, and as I mentioned about us already doing penalties, again, they're the little 1-2% that we can improve on as players, and we're consciously thinking about, you know, leading into matches for when we get there, that we know we've ticked every box. Yeah, it's a hard one to describe to you. That I think it's when you're inside it, you know the standards and you know what's expected of you. So it's about being together and picking someone up when they've done maybe let something slide a bit or not realise they've let something slide, and having that unity. To answer your question, I hope I've done it all right.
No. And was that led by? Presumably that meeting was led by Harry Kane and the senior players.
Yeah, the manager, Harry. Yeah, a few of the boys spoke up. Yeah.